How far would billionaires go to stay invisible? Today, we step into one of the most secretive worlds on Earth, North Korea, where Kim Jong-un doesn't just rule. He moves like a billionaire ghost cloaked in luxury. From $7 million yachts to underground bunkers built to outlast a war, his lifestyle is unlike anything you've ever seen. This is not the flashy billionaire life of Monaco or Dubai. This is power hidden behind walls, wealth disguised as survival. And trust me, you'll want to stay until the end, because what we found is beyond imagination. Welcome back to UK Billionaires 360, where we uncover the hidden truths behind billionaires, royalty, and the lavish lifestyles most only dream about. Don't forget to hit subscribe, drop a like, and ring the bell so you never miss our next billionaire deep dive. When it comes to protecting his life, Kim Jong-un doesn't just rely on bodyguards. He turns to deception worthy of a Hollywood thriller. His travel routine includes decoy planes and even stunt doubles, designed to keep the world guessing. While most billionaires flaunt their jets on social media, Kim's aircraft, the modified IL-62M, known as Chami-1, flies under a veil of secrecy. What makes it more extraordinary is that identical planes often accompany him, mimicking his exact flight path. These duplicate aircraft serve as a smokescreen, leaving international observers and even intelligence agencies unable to pinpoint which one carries the supreme leader himself. But the illusion doesn't stop there. Kim also uses look-alikes, men trained to match his appearance, gait, and gestures. These stand-ins attend public events, exit vehicles, or simply appear at borders to mislead would-be attackers. It's a security measure that pushes paranoia to new heights, turning Kim into a phantom leader. In a world where most billionaires seek attention, Kim Jong-un has elevated invisibility into an art form, using wealth, fear, and absolute control to disappear in plain sight. It's not just secrecy, it's survival, North Korean style. While his nation struggles under crushing sanctions and widespread poverty, Kim Jong-un sails the seas in true billionaire fashion. His private yacht, a 95-foot Princess 95 Mirage, is estimated to cost $7 million. Built by Princess Yachts, a British company under the luxury empire LVMH. This vessel is the epitome of opulence. On board, it's said to feature high-end lounges, luxury suites, and cutting-edge navigation systems. The yacht has even made a brief appearance in a state-released photo, docked discreetly in the background as Kim toured a fishery. But make no mistake, that photo wasn't accidental. Analysts believe it was a calculated move by the regime to subtly flaunt his status, both to his people and the world. In a country where importing luxury goods is banned under United Nations sanctions, the presence of such a yacht speaks volumes. It reveals how far North Korea's inner circle is willing to go to maintain their billionaire lifestyle, despite the international spotlight. This isn't just a boat, it's a floating symbol of power, rebellion, and wealth. For most billionaires, a yacht is a trophy. For Kim Jong-un, it's a message. Sanctions can't stop supremacy. While millions of North Koreans face chronic hunger and food shortages, Kim Jong-un dines like the world's most pampered billionaires. His taste is nothing short of royal, if not excessive. Reports reveal he spends millions of dollars annually importing the finest delicacies from across the globe, defying sanctions and flaunting extravagance. His menu includes Kobe beef at $500 per pound, Iranian caviar, Danish pork, French artisanal cheeses, and even Chinese watermelons, all flown in for personal consumption. Kim is also known to have a personal staff member trained in France to perfect cheese-making techniques, ensuring only the best camembert and brie de meaux grace his table. Every dish is prepared with obsessive precision. While his father famously ordered chefs to inspect individual grains of rice, Kim maintains strict but slightly more modern standards. Still, the kitchens in his compounds operate like five-star restaurants, heavily guarded and controlled. In a nation where families survive on government rations and black market crops, Kim's luxury dining habits reveal the stark divide between ruler and people. For most billionaires, gourmet meals are a luxury. For Kim Jong-un, they're a daily ritual. another display of dominance through indulgence. Beneath the mountains of North Korea lies one of the most secretive and elaborate underground networks ever built. Over 8,000 bunkers and tunnels, many designed to withstand even nuclear war. While most billionaires build panic rooms or private vaults, Kim Jong-un commands an entire subterranean world. Along the border with South Korea, 84 hidden tunnels reportedly exist, some large enough to move 30,000 troops within an hour. Others include built-in rail systems, armored doors, and emergency supply caches. These aren't just escape routes. They're fully functional war corridors, created over decades under Kim's father and grandfather. Inside these bunkers, there are rumored command centers, communication rooms, and secure escape paths that connect to his many residences. Even his opulent villas are said to have secret exits, linking directly to underground hideouts. Tracking his real location becomes nearly impossible, making any external threat, whether military or political, a nightmare to execute. This underground empire isn't just about survival. It's about psychological warfare. It projects total control and invulnerability. In a world where even the wealthiest billionaires invest in security, Kim has built something far more terrifying. A hidden kingdom beneath the earth, engineered to outlive anything above it. Most billionaires rely on private security firms, armored vehicles, and gated mansions. But Kim Jong-un takes personal protection to a level unmatched by any leader or mogul alive today. His three-tiered security system is a fortress in motion, featuring over 200 elite guards, each hand-picked and trained to detect and neutralize threats with lightning speed. At the most visible level are the infamous jogging bodyguards, seen running alongside his armored limousine during public appearances. But this is just the surface. Behind them is a second tier of armed guards, highly skilled, constantly scanning the crowd, and backed by a third layer, technical and intelligence personnel operating behind the scenes. Every movement is rehearsed. Locations are swept in advance. Communications are secured, and even meals are inspected for toxins. Medical professionals travel with him at all times, prepared for any emergency. His inner circle knows his routines down to the second, minimizing unpredictability. This level of security isn't just paranoia, it's calculated survival. It reinforces the mystique of a man rarely seen but always protected. Among the world's billionaires, few wield as much absolute control over their surroundings. For Kim Jong-un, trust doesn't exist. Only loyalty, precision, and layers of silent protection. In the Western world, billionaires may stage photo ops with luxury cars or private jets. But Kim Jong-un chooses something far more symbolic. Riding a white stallion across the snowy slopes of Mount Paektu, the most sacred mountain in North Korean lore. These carefully orchestrated scenes are more than just displays of personal taste. They're loaded with political and mythical significance. Kim owns a dozen of these Russian-imported white horses, each valued at around $100,000. Since 2010, he has reportedly invested over $600,000 in this symbolic herd, hand-picked to represent strength, legacy, and divine authority. In North Korean culture, the white horse is a powerful icon tied to his grandfather, Kim Il-sung, the founder of the regime. By mounting these horses and appearing on Paektu, Kim positions himself not as a mere head of state, but as a mythical guardian of the nation, a living embodiment of purity, power, and destiny. These images are broadcast widely, reinforcing his family's divine right to rule. Among modern billionaires, few understand the value of imagery like Kim does. While others project wealth, he projects eternal legitimacy, crafted through ritual, heritage, and one carefully staged ride at a time. From ghost planes to luxury yachts and snow-white stallions, Kim Jong-un's billionaire life shows us that wealth isn't always about showing off. It can also be about hiding in plain sight. Among billionaires, he stands apart, turning secrecy into power and invisibility into his greatest weapon. But what do you think? Does this lifestyle impress you? Or is it just excess hidden behind walls of control? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to see where you stand. Thank you for watching UK Billionaires 360. Your support keeps us going. Be sure to like, subscribe, and join us in the next video where we'll continue to uncover the billionaires, royals, and luxury worlds that shape our planet. Until then, stay curious and stay tuned.